We need to start playing Star Wars. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's start playing Star Wars.
Who
Let
remembers
us...
what happened last time?
I do.
I don't. No, I'm kidding. I do.
Last time on Star Wars, The First Resistance, we reconvened with the king, talked to him about the princess a little bit. The damaged trio went to go find and talk to the princess. Esphere and Rey had a conversation about the princess and her now wake-up call. Cal saw a spooky vision about what may be currently or what may be, and I got to talk to my dad.
Is that what we are? Are we the damaged trio?
Apparently.
That's what Brooke said.
I guess.
I don't know what else to call you. That's what you are. That's what you do, and we're the scrawny duo.
Brooke, you get an inspiration if you could tell me the name of the king.
No.
Okay.
No.
Not even gonna
Justin,
try.
you said the king's name like once.
At least twice.
No, you've said it like once, and I've not gotten to that session yet, editing-wise.
His name is Your Highness.
His name is
No,
Sir.
it's Your Majesty. His name is Your Majesty because Highness is relegated to Prince and Princesses exclusively, I've learned. It's not interchangeable.
I did not know this.
I
You would call the
did.
princess Your Highness. And you should. No, I'm kidding. His name is Raul Redentu.
Oh, I wasn't far off. I called him.
Yeah.
I was calling him Raul. I was calling him Raul in my head.
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Raul al Ghul. No.
Raoul al Ghul.
I was kind of thinking more of a Phantom of the Opera thing, but yeah, right.
That's fair, yeah.
King Rage, good to see you again.
I wish I wasn't surrounded by people who liked Phantom. I wish I wasn't alone.
I mean, I just like the one song.
I have to bully Cherry constantly because I fucking hate Phantom of the Opera. We have to play this stupid
Who owns
D&D
the
game.
establishment you're in right now?
I wish I wasn't surrounded by people.
Jam bam it!
Jam Bam It. There we
Jam
go.
Bam It.
That's the more important
You
name.
thought we'd forget Jam Bam It?
No, I just wanted to hear you say it.
Jam Bam It. Gotta love him. Gotta love him.
We're going to start by being a little meta because I have realized, because Brooke told me that time has been a little funky
Yeah.
the past, 5 sessions? 4?
The past 8 sessions since
Yeah.
we have landed. We landed at the very
Landed
end
on
at 45.
Sheriff-
We are
landed
now
on
at
Glee
50.
Anthem.
Now we're on 53 or 54. Let
Yeah.
me pull up my notes.
On Glee Anthem has all kind of been one day. Not quite 24 hours.
We were on episode 54 as we were recording this. We have not had a singular long rest. It has been almost...
Oh.
It's
10
been
sessions.
a long day, alright?
It has. You guys had to solve the mystery and then things happened.
And then rewrite history.
And then you did solve the mystery and it wasn't great. So that means, and I believe I made this clear last time, and if not, I will do it for the first time now or the second time. There's no ticking time bomb right now. The ocean
Hooray.
spirit flitted away and now you have to find it, but it's not like it's bleeding out right now. It's been doing this for a bit, and so where it flits off to is the next mystery you have to solve, but you don't have to do that in these moments. So what do you guys do? I imagine you guys get back together.
I mean, it
Or
depends
maybe
on,
not. What do you want to... The day... I will say it's technically evening now, which I believe I did say.
It's evening again, because apparently it was nighttime when we met the king the first time.
Yeah. And the evening is yours, because you... And I believe, Brooke, did you mention that you're fixing up a submersible?
Yeah, that's what I named the episode
I thought so,
last
I thought so.
time. Yeah. I talked to my dad.
That's what's happening with Asha, and it's still taking time. So you guys have to decide what happens now. I don't have that power.
I don't know what Nyx would do with suddenly now that he has free time.
Well, I mean, what would he do after helping out the princess with holding her tentacles back from throwing up after their conversation?
I suppose. Yeah. I suppose Nyx would, help make sure that she's got a ride home safe.
Give me your keys.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, what do you like? You're like, here, get on my jet ski, and it just becomes a completely different movie. Like,
No, he's not gonna take her home. He's going to make sure someone takes her home though, because
Yeah, there's I think we saw a funny man, our funny non-binary friend. Is it like Jen or Gen or something? Gin.
Hold on.
Geen.
Don't worry about it. I have it.
It's Ged, wasn't
Ged.
it?
Ged.
Ged.
I was
Yeah.
close.
Of course, Ged.
Yeah.
Ged's there. Ged can take her home.
Who's gonna
Yeah.
drive you home?
Though home is the palace, and that is where Kalsheen and Asha are right now.
Yeah.
And where the submersible will be. And I imagine, yeah, you guys have you have comm links
Is it
that work
working?
now.
Yeah, I fixed them. I made them
magic.
good.
The ocean spirits magic isn't here. It's all around us.
Good shit. Good shit.
You know, Ray and Esphere are in the bar. Well, Ray rested on the sand for a little bit and then walked back to the bar, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I guess Nyx will make his way back to the group and kind of just sit down with or wait, who's out at the beach right now, or is everybody back in the restaurant?
I think Esphere had started to head back.
You did end off the session last with her having 2 coconuts and then just singing karaoke in Broxy Town.
Oh yeah, no, I was hoping that was still canon. Excellent.
Okay.
She's 100%. Yeah, Esphere is 100%.
I would have
karaoke.
never legendsified that.
I would have
Excellent.
never cut that out. It was too good.
Yeah, no,
Honestly,
she's
I love Yakuza, my favorite franchise.
like just straight up. The princess is like crying or vomiting in the corner, and Esphere is just like singing on the stage.
Breaking the law.
Never gonna give
This is,
you up. Never gonna let you down.
I was going for here's a classic in my native tongue that none of you know. Dame dame.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me just her
Tune.
native. You know. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And now Wonderwall.
Hold on. Now there's Wonderwall. No, Esphere 100% just like had her fun without caring about who else was not having fun. Just needs that. It's like a little bit catharsis.
Fair enough. Well, then, yeah, if everybody else is at the bar, Nyx will go back to the bar after making sure that the princess is going to be basically brought back home safely.
Yeah, the living members of her squad, which, you know, is a decent bit less than what she boarded that ship with,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
are still enough
Yeah.
to... Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll haunt her for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Yep.
As it should.
Yep. It's all
War
fun
is
and
hell,
games
guys.
until... Yeah.
Haha, you have PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby's fist PTSD. But yeah, Nyx is gonna make his way back to the restaurant to watch the karaoke, I guess.
What's Ray doing?
I'm probably with Esphere. I was last I checked.
Are you doing karaoke with her?
No, I'm just watching.
Okay. I was about to say, God, that's a picture.
No, baby, I got my boots up. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm watching this happen.
And notably, she's not drunk. Notably, she is not drunk.
No, it's just funny.
No, she's just having a ball. Esphere just doesn't give a shit. Not a single fuck.
I like this word picture. The timing is like in these moments. Cal, that's probably when your vision ends. And...
But he's still back at the palace, and
But he's still back at the palace. He can reach out to anyone he wants. He has a comm link.
I love the mental image of him, like, I know he's back at the palace, but I love the mental image of, like, you just sit there and dissociate for about 5-10 minutes, and then you sink back in, and all of a sudden, this is what's being perceived.
You're just
Big
perceiving,
fan.
like, it's just the last, like, never gonna say goodbye. And just like this, like vibrato suddenly, and everyone's like, she can sing? Like,
I can fight!
I can fight.
It's a party in the ISB.
And I think that's the perfect sign that we all need rest. And he'll just stand up. Ashaa-kai, how long have you been working on that?
oh, I guess he goes to go find her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't be far.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too far. Oh, how much time has passed?
I like to think she asks that in character.
No, I
And
do.
then
I do
Cal is-
ask that in character. It's why I did the accent.
And then Cal's just like, it's time to go to bed.
I don't know if I'm comfortable sleeping underwater, but before I forget, Earl talked to me.
Did he?
Yeah.
That sounds pleasant. What did he say to you?
Shit's bad.
That certainly sounds like Earl.
Whatever's here and whatever's affecting this planet, what's affecting the ocean sphere, it's dark and not good.
Cal just kind of contemplates.
Reminder that Cal did briefly hear Earl before he got his vision,
He did.
but he sounded far away.
Earlier I had a vision. And I believe Earl was in it. He sounded quite far away, though. I couldn't make out what he was saying.
Probably something like it's bad here. Probably.
Well, hopefully the next time he contacts us, he'll say something that we don't know.
Yeah, I hope. I'm surely not done talking to him. I, look around and glare.
I think the way the Force is going, he might agree. I don't think you two will ever be done talking.
I hope that's the case.
I'm gonna call everyone back. Don't worry about sleeping underwater, by the way. It's like sleeping under a weighted blanket. The DM can argue with me about this, but I'm right.
It depends how deep. Then the weighted blanket will be very heavy.
My concern is that something didn't happen to my mask while I sleep, and then I drown.
Why?
I can't breathe water, Cal.
No, I mean, why would something happen to your mask?
I don't know, I could roll over funny.
Like I said, the restaurant that you guys ate at had dome pods for surface dwellers. So that this tourism doesn't come down here. It's against the rules, but people do visit. People can
There's
take
probably
their...
some dome pods that we could just
We can go back to that restaurant for us air breathers.
Emissaries, and if a Nautilin leaves off world and comes home with a Bothan boyfriend, Bothans don't believe them. But yeah, there's definitely probably
Many
really
Bothans
nice...
died trying, though.
I just
Sorry.
edited that Manny Bothans bit. We can't get sidetracked again.
Gang, you cannot just be racist. We can't do this.
I'm gonna call the others and have them come back here. We do need to rest. It has been an entire day.
But I'll say here at the palace,
Yeah.
there's probably these really nice rooms that are these kind of underwater coves that they curl up and then they make this sort of cave that are curled, and they're places to sleep by the lapping water carved out of the coral.
Do you think the king would let us stay here? I mean, I guess we're now emissaries to the ocean spirit, I guess, but I don't want to push my luck or their hospitality.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get up and pee in the middle of the night.
Don't do it in the water. We will all know.
We will all know!
But would you?
Jeez. Yeah.
Yes.
The smell.
Who pissed
Cal
in the
lights
water?
a saber. Yes.
But yeah, you should call the others. I've been making good headway on that though, so if the submarine should last to get us down there, and then if you guys need to get out and shoot some bad guys or something, you should be able to leave the submarine and be fine, and the submarine will be fine.
And you're our best mechanic for it.
I certainly do my best, and I just hope it's gonna hold. I'll have to do some tests, I suppose. But that can be after we've slept. We've had way too long of a time without taking a break.
Yeah, if we go on any longer, we'll take on a point of exhaustion.
And no one wants that.
I'll ping the whole Discord server. At here.
Everyone. At here, game time, submarine, who wants to play Subnautica with me?
Alright, well.
Hey, it's been a whole day. Maybe we should all get some sleep.
But what?
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You, Nix and Ray. Well, Ray, it's up to you if you pick up. I imagine Nix picks up. Esphere's busy.
Nix always picks up his comm.
No, he doesn't. I have proof that he doesn't.
I have 4K ray trace.
The way you so emphatically said no, he doesn't. Yeah. Nyx picks up. Ray, it's up to you if you pick up, but both of you both of them have background noise, Cal, and it's weird.
You get a thumbs up react.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get a green ping back that's like acknowledged, you know.
That's probably how Raestra answers most messages, I'm gonna be real.
But Nyx picks up.
Unlike me, she responds, but they are not wordy.
Yeah, unless it requires like exact information, Ray will always respond with either one word or an emote.
Oh, just like when she talks. Okay.
But yeah, Nyx picks up, and there's background noise.
What?
We need to rest.
All in the background. I was
There's no
made
test.
for
I don't know what you're
loving
talking
you,
about.
baby. You were made for
What
loving
test?
me.
Cals, can I roll a perception with advantage? To
Yes, you can,
determine
for sure.
If that's a sphere or not.
I'm helping because Ash is still right here. I'm thinking, take a D6.
What's my perception? Oh, it's not that. Okay. I'll take the D6.
Temporary boost.
That's a 16.
16? Yeah, that sounds like a sphere.
Is that a sphere?
Yeah, they're doing karaoke.
Nobody told me she had pipes.
I didn't know
Showing
that
them off
either.
tonight. So what test were you talking about?
No, we need rest, Nyx.
We need to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Bed.
Yeah.
Honk
Yeah.
shoe.
Oh, shoot.
Honk shoe, Nyx.
Yeah, all right. I'll gather him up.
All right. Head back to the palace. There should be a cave that has oh geez, how did you describe it?
A cove. Which I guess I think that word is correct. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
There's a cove in the palace. It should have some air and plenty of room to sleep in.
Wait, what? We're not going to like a land hotel or something?
I'll see you when I get here, Nyx.
Damn.
Crazy.
Great. Well, I'm not sleeping.
Cal just looks at Ash. She's so loud.
She knows how to project, I suppose.
Jambama is also providing. There's the professional. It's not a steel drum, but it was Star Wars steel drum. You know,
Star Wars steel drum.
you know, a Durasteel, a Durasteel drumble horn. Jambama is on. He's playing. Fuck, there is a word for the string instrument because Cal played it. Kestis.
My instinct wanted to say flugelhorn.
No,
A
no,
sousaphone?
that's what Figurin Dan plays.
I was about to say, and Finger Dad's there too. It's wild.
No, I can't. A flugelhorn is from How the Rings.
Nix would go wild if Finger Dan showed up.
He's too big. We can't afford.
Hang
him.
on, I'll look it up.
I thought you meant physically for a second. He's physically too large.
A Halleck set?
Isn't that what Max Rebo plays? No, it's a something organ. Anyway.
Well, I'm looking at the Star Wars fandom, and it says Cal Kestis plays a Seer Junda's Halleck set. It's a 7-string Halleck set.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Jambama is on a Halleck set, just giving you the best backing with the transparent steel drumble
Dope.
drumble horn.
Can I roll a performance check to see how much the crowd loves it?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's go.
This is a game where you roll dice.
Let's go. That's a nat 20.
Damn.
Not 20, fuck you. Me and my boys gonna fuck you up.
Nat
Yep.
20 plus like 2 performance, but like still.
You're a short
too,
motherfucker, and
Nobody
nobody
likes you.
Short!
Everybody says, look how fucking short that guy is. And it stops you from
From
forming meaningful
for
relationships.
relationships.
This is before the princess and her troops left. You have them in tears with your performance. This isn't healing them, but it's the beginning of the right steps.
I really felt
Music
like
and
she
art
wasn't gonna
really
give me
can.
up or let me down.
By, the famous... Hold on. This would be so funny when I formed it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be worth it.
I think what's funny is that Rick Astley is already a Star Wars name.
Yep.
Rick Astley is a Star Wars name.
He's a Celestin
Is he the one that plays the drums?
named Ricky Astley. Yeah.
Ricky Astley.
It's just already a Star Wars name. You don't need to change anything.
No, I like Ricky Astley, and yeah, he's kind of niche,
It's kind of out there. It's a little less known.
But yeah, you for sure, you have them in tears, and then the ones that have nothing to do with what just happened are eating it up.
That's awesome.
They're swaying their drinks in time with the music, and you get credit chits thrown at you.
Oh,
Credit.
How many?
What?
Chips.
The word is
Chits.
chit, CHIT.
It is.
Oh, I
Yeah.
fucking hate Star Wars.
Yeah.
Add that to the list.
You earn like just $30, I guess. 30 credits. Add it to your sheet.
Excellent.
I don't care.
No, 100%. No, 100%. Ezra just like catches it, just adds it to her. Just like perfect.
As the performances go on, you see that one Cage Vanda has like pulled some people from across the street from the constellation to watch the Esphere sing karaoke.
This is a normal thing for her, so she's just like, okay.
No, Cage.
I'm a hitman. Of course I kill the mic.
People hand Cage Vanda money.
Yep.
This is proof of something she's told them for a while.
wild.
Told you. Yeah, but you were like, no. I'm from Space Australia, so when I say no, it has every vowel in the alphabet.
No.
And it ends with an R.
Nyar!
Anyway, so you probably end off with the wonderful closer by Hyperspace Journey called... I hate myself.
Yeah?
I love that band.
Stupid.
Make the joke.
No,
What is
own
the
your
name of the song?
bullshit, huh?
What is the name of the real song?
Which one?
Which song?
Just a small town girl.
Oh God,
Believing.
the
Oh.
don't stop
Start
believing.
believing.
Don't stop
believing.
Never
Yeah.
stop. Don't not believing. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Never stop, don't stop believing.
Or if you want to
Yeah.
reference Gravity Falls, don't start unbelieving.
Believe it.
By Hyperspace Journey.
Believe it. Data Bayo.
When you end off with that, you take a bow and you gather your 30 credits, and they clap, and even your fellow bounty hunters who make their way back to the constellation. And now it's quiet enough for Nyx to talk to you both.
So apparently was sleeping in the ocean.
Oh. Done that
Like
before.
just laying on top of it, or
No.
No,
We're going in
underneath.
the
Yeah.
we've been invited to stay at the palace.
At least this one's not frozen.
what?
Long story.
What?
Long story. We don't have time for it now. Let's go.
Sure.
We can learn Esphere's lore on her own time. I don't know if we're still on the phone call.
No, definitely not.
No,
unless
Nick-
you wanted to
yeah,
hear
Nick's
his
hung up.
sing. If
Yeah.
Cal was about to hang up, and Ash was like, "No, let her cook."
I'll leave it up to Cal.
Yeah.
I mean, Cal hung up. He was like, I'll see you when you get here.
Okay, then
Oh,
then
that's
I'm-
true.
then I'm not here.
You did cut him off. I forgot.
Then I'm
Yeah.
not here.
Yeah.
I like to think that she, as Esphere's we're like walking back to go back to the palace. She goes, "Oh, this reminds me of the time that Hondo and I sang karaoke for a full 8 hours. That was great."
8 hours.
Dame,
Yeah.
dame.
Yo.
We had just both went through a very bad breakup. It was very cathartic.
With the same person?
No, though we thought so at first. That was why we almost shot each other. Then we didn't. Then we didn't. And then we realized it was two different people. We were very thankful. And then we sang with each other. And then we cried and we drank and we cried. It was fun. It was a good night.
It was crazy. Like, it was the same method of breakup. I think they were related at one point.
Never
It's
heard the song Same Girl by who sang Same Girl?
Oh God, I don't know who sang Same Girl.
Hang on.
Was it Kanye? No.
I'm fast at typing.
You know, they have a theory that they were twins. In the music video, it kind of makes it seem like so.
R. Kelly and Usher.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh god.
Oh.
We're in the ocean and Nyx is
Yeah, you took the submersible to get here for sure. I remember that
Yeah.
happening,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so you can just take it back. You know the way.
Ah, great. Cool. Yeah, sleeping in the ocean, totally fine. Yeah.
It's like a little cubby. It's fine.
It's not like a little cubby, it's like at any second something can come out of the ocean and just fucking kill you.
You ever done the 8 hours of underwater ambience to fall asleep? I do this all the time.
I can't. They make me want to piss.
Yeah.
We've reached our capacity for Tommy Tallarico jokes.
No, that's not a Tommy Tallarico joke. That's
Yeah, no,
just true.
That's
Oh,
just
okay.
a,
That was just a fact.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys drive the submarine back to the palace, I presume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nyx is clearly very uncomfortable with this idea of sleeping under the ocean.
You'll be inside the palace. Fine.
Which is under the water.
I mean, technically, you're not even in the ocean. Think of it like being in the eye of a hurricane. Because I mean, there's air.
That's not better.
You guys probably have to park in the very same zone that Asha is working on this thing, so
Yeah.
you meet up quickly.
All right, cool.
Hey guys, I talked to my dad. That was cool.
What?
I talked to Earl. He spoke to me while I was working.
Esphere leans
Oh.
over to Raestra at this point, going, "He's dead, though."
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do that sometimes.
What?
Yeah. Jedi's.
What?
Gotta love it.
What?
Yeah.
That-
Right?
Well,
Apparently,
okay.
if you're Jedi enough, you can talk to the living after you're dead.
So the way
Yeah.
so she kind of sighs and she goes, "Okay, so the way it works."
Yeah, this shit's wild.
Esphere puts both her hands together and just looks genuinely concerned.
Yeah, she goes, "No, so the way it works, everything is part of the living force, right?
Yeah.
Everything that's alive is part of the force.
Right.
So when you die, you just become, your energy is just transferred completely into the force at that point. If you're a particularly long-lived Jedi, or you're very skilled, or, you're particularly in tune with the force, what'll tend to happen is you can project your energy to other people. So, he's not physically there. He didn't come back to life or anything, but, it's like a...
He did pat my hand, though.
It's like a quantum phone call.
Okay, but he touched.
How did Obi-Wan sit on that tree? Who knows?
Esphere. No, keep going. I'm just processing this.
Think of it as becoming you become an electromagnetic field.
It's like you're able to summon yourself at will as a hollow call.
Yeah, and that's when I checked out.
But you're dead. But you're dead. But you're dead.
He is dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Esphere's looking at Nyx, and she's locking eyes with him, going, "You hearing this shit? You hearing this
I
shit,
heard-
right?"
Don't
I
get
heard
started
it.
on the cosmic force. There's the living force and the cosmic force. The soup of the
Listen.
cosmic force.
I stopped not believing after I watched Raestra pull the life force out of somebody once. So
I do that from time to time. Not as much anymore.
At that point, I'm just gonna listen to it and believe that it exists. It's just easier. it's just easier. I'm gonna go find out where I'm gonna go sleep and potentially die.
Wait, I have a good moment. I don't think this warrants a flashback, but Kalsheen,
Oh.
the words of your master echo in your head with this discussion, and the way she would put it to you is, the Force binds all living beings. What we do and who we interact with, we are bound to each other. And as the Force can magnify our thoughts, as the Force can magnify our feelings, it can magnify those bonds even after death. That's what your master believed.
Because Janai is sick as fuck. I'm learning more and more.
That's how I understood it anyway.
Well, you would have seen, Daddy Quizzy probably was reading a book about how you can make a Horcrux with the dark side.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Put yourself in a box.
And then you put
haunt
that
box in another box.
A box. Then you
You
can
can
mail that box
to
yourself.
Korban.
Where they'll smash it with a hammer!
Hammer. Or you could put yourself into another person, but that's another lesson for another day.
Pull the lever, Nyx.
Wrong level!
I even have that lever. All right. But yeah, Nyx is gonna go try to find the place where they're sleeping and see if he can figure out a way he could be comfortable.
It's very lovely. There are shelves and kind of a nightstand carved into the coral.
Yeah.
And well, actually, so this would have been a hole in the coral that what's the word I'm looking for? That they've used for this purpose. Because they probably wouldn't have carved too much. That's the idea. They're not interfering with the coral too much.
Yeah.
But there's these lovely soft kind of bedrolls, and the walls are painted a facsimile of like a horizon and a sky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. And this is all still underwater, right?
Yeah. Well, no. So how it works, if a tunnel goes up and out in a certain way, an air pocket can be created.
Okay.
That
All right.
It won't hold. When guests are there, they pump artificial air and they recycle it through because you would run out of air. Without doing something like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess I can be okay with this.
Still asks Ash to check the piping. Probably.
Just wake Ash up in the middle of the night. Hey,
Yeah.
can you check those pipes?
It does have that very distinct artificial recycled air kind of vibe, but a little more salty.
I don't know why. The air tastes more watery.
I don't like it. Salty air.
We'll have to deal with it for the time being until we can fix the problem.
Nyx puts his bedroll all the way against the wall.
I'll just fix
He
it
does.
myself.
Absolutely,
It's
yeah.
tied
He
against the
slides
wall
that
as he can.
all the way against the wall to the point where he's not even sleeping laying down. He is sleeping leaning against the wall.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was picturing. Arms crossed.
Yep, arms crossed, military sleeping.
Looking at the lapping water.
Yeah, waiting for something to come out of it.
Slowly, a Loch Ness monster head. Hey. No, that doesn't happen. That's not canon. That's Legends.
Cal will sleep in the water.
For sure.
But yeah, Nyx will eventually, despite his best efforts, he will eventually fall asleep.
Esphere fully has a mask. She has a full, face mask that she's wearing, and, I think just already had him. Had him this whole time. She's on vacation. This is still vacation to her.
This is still vacation to her.
100%. This is still vacation to her. She sleeps, but it is also a military sleep, very similar to Nyx's, but it's like fully decked out. Good night.
Yeah.
I will be beautiful when I wake up.
There's sort of a glow sphere that's in the water that shines up and out, and it's slowly spinning, and it makes the light kind of dance around this room and really takes out what's the word I'm looking for? Really kind of highlights the colors that this coral is naturally, and any painted parts, and the waves of the lapping of the water makes the light dance ever so slowly. It's nice if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, if you're into it, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Ash takes it in, but mostly ignores it and just tries to actually get some real rest. Because she's been quite neurotic the last 24 hours.
Yeah, she saw her dad. And he's supposed to be dead.
Well,
Dead
that was a
dad.
funky fresh force thing.
Nothing got me harder than the way Esphere's so deadpan. He's dead though.
100%.
She lives in raw fear.
Yeah, no, because it was just like she's thinking about what could have happened and what just generally she's like fucking zombies. Like
Just the idea of that Jedi that I killed could show up at any second.
She fucking hears like a dead ancestor of her. She's like pulling out a gun immediately.
Esphere,
the,
it is
uh,
I,
you
your
You should have become a lawyer.
The Chiss don't really have religion, but the closest they have is they do have sort of ancestor. It's not ancestor worship like certain Chinese cultures. It's more
Reverence?
like reverence. Yeah.
Yes.
There are not shrine. There are memorials and family lineage is a huge deal over there. So that's as close to like religion and afterlife as Esphere would have.
Yeah, no, just a dead person coming back with a chiss. That she's just like, nope, no.
No.
So we sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see.
Nyx, I will say,
Mhm.
I will put this detail out. Nyx will be the last one to fall asleep.
For sure.
Nyx
Why
can't
not?
see. Nyx can't see underneath the eye mask. Sphere's just like still awake. Just like I'm a relaxed. God damn it.
Esphere whips out a little white noise machine. You mind if I?
Are we all bunking in the same room, or are we...
Probably.
Okay.
if you want to.
You just hear like whale sounds, but it's not actually a whale outside. It's just Esphere's like little machine.
Little
Purple
machine.
Oh, yeah.
voices.
Little ambiance sound.
Yeah. No, this is good. It's like rain, and Nyx gets mad. It's like, that's just frying. That's just someone
Yeah,
frying.
that's just oil. That's just someone frying oil.
I thought you were about to be like, are you fried chicken in there? Damn, you piss loud as
Pissing
fuck.
by yourself, handsome.
Shut up. You can't do this. You guys successfully long rest.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Thank God, that was really challenging.
Yeah. All the long rest things that should happen do.
I can survive off of short rests until you start giving me exhaustion points, so I'm already good.
Hell yeah.
So, something happens.
Oh no.
Something
Crazy.
happens.
Not good.
Ah.
You guys, this is like in wings off to the side of the throne room, so you can't help but hear discussion in the throne room, and you'll if you pop in close enough to hear the princess and the king are discussing.
Oh.
And it's sort of you get in the middle of the princess is kind of emphatically like her arms out. But we all saw it. It was the ocean spirit and the Anselmi looking just like, and she points at a mural on the wall, just like that. And the king is like stroking his chin, and I'm rolling a dice. Notices you all.
We're just Scooby-Doo peeking our heads
Yeah,
off
yeah,
by the
Scooby-Doo,
wall.
Yeah, peeking around the corner.
Probably, yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you rested well.
Yeah, I needed it.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you.
Esther's wearing a full fuzzy robe.
Underwater?
Underwater.
She is wearing a full waterproof fuzzy robe
Fuzzy
underwater. It's
Yeah.
waterproof. It's waterproof. It's in fact Gucci. And
Science. Yeah.
it is a Gucci
I'll allow it.
It's a Gucci waterproof robe that actually has her normal clothes under it, but she just wants to have the look.
The princess is having a hard time making eye contact with any of you,
Yeah.
and the king says, "I know you've become a bit more familiar with my daughter. Unfortunately,
For us or for her?
for everyone involved, I suppose."
Could
Damn.
go either way.
You know it's
Damn,
rough when
Dad.
it's rough when her old man knows.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of his fucking soldiers are fucking dead now.
Yes. Oh, you didn't say that in character. You didn't.
No, he did not say that out loud.
I hope some of that temper's been quelled. Ash does say that. Because she didn't see that conversation Nyx had with her. She didn't see any of the interactions that he and Esphere had with her on the front of the ship because she was busy with the stupid fucking harch. So she didn't see any of that.
It seems fate has given her a punishment that will sting far, far longer than anything I could do.
That's called PTSD.
Which-
She's in the middle of telling me a few of the finer details of what happened. And he, like, looks towards you all like he's wondering if you're going to cooperate.
well, she's telling you about the big fuck-off creature in the ocean and the weird fish people that came climbing up on the boat, then yep.
I mean, doesn't this match up with what we told you yesterday?
Yes, it does. But I had a hard time thinking of the implications until now. If the ocean spirit manifested and brought harm, things are far more gravely out of balance than they should be. Than I expected.
Any of us could have, I think.
And if the Anselmi have a hand in it, it means they've been here the whole time. Under our noses, with us unawares, which is difficult to believe, but apparently true.
Yes, it's very true.
He's leaned back in his big chair with his elbow up thoughtfully. So if you all are intent on aiding the ocean spirit, I suppose if you find the Anselmi, you'll find them. And as we were just discussing, and like he exchanged looks with his daughter and with Ked, who is there, kind of to the right and behind her. The only place they could be hiding is in the deepest parts of this world.
Of course.
We already went deep down, dark, deep down. We ought to do it again.
We gotta go deeper, darker, deeper down, dark, deep. I don't
Damn
know. Damn it. Yeah, let's go with that.
As you know, our planet does not have a water core like Naboo and a few others. We have a molten core like Coruscant, like most.
Uh-huh.
This resulted in the volcanic activity that formed most of the islands around us. All of it very long ago, all of it very dormant now. But in the deepest trenches of the deepest parts of the ocean are volcanic vents that spew out heat and sulfur. These settle down eventually into rivers. He gestures in a sort of air quotes motion that all meet in one place. And he says two words in Nautilin that Kalsheen, you can basically say that they roughly, with context, translate to deep storm. No Nautilins have settled there, nor do we explore there. The sulfur's toxic to us.
It's toxic to most things, I think.
Not all things, though. Life thrives down there because of the heat. Just not our kind.
So we have to deal with a bunch of stuff that knows how to handle that dark, deep down stuff.
Will Cal be okay when we go down there?
He will need a suit of his own. Something protective.
Where will I be able to obtain one?
Our Explorers Division has such things. It'll basically be like a hazmat suit. It'll be a little bulky and not fashionable.
Right.
Well, I'm more used to wearing those kinds of suits than you might believe.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did work in the farm district, didn't you?
All things, even manure, can provide worth.
Fair enough.
Don't we know it?
All right. So we got to go in the deep, dark part of the dark, deep, dark part of the ocean to go find a spirit that's, by Cal's description, big fuck all, and quell it?
Heal it.
Heal it, right.
If what your Jedi friend says is true, if the ocean spirit is suffering, the ocean is suffering.
Right. All right, well, let's go suit up, I guess.
How far do I still need to work on the submarine, or am I?
Or just a little bit more, yeah. You weren't done.
You got some time to repair. I still got to make some last minute adjustments and things, so you guys can go do that. While I go do that.
All right, fair enough.
And then I go do that.
Yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna go back to the room for a little bit. Nix is gonna go back to the bedroom.
Now that you know that that's gonna be a thing, Asher, you're probably gonna also recheck like the sonar systems and because like if you're gonna go through a smoky zone, you're gonna need specialized lights for that.
Mm-hmm.
What does everybody else do?
Not sure. Raestra does not possess much to do until op time.
I think Esphere's gonna approach Cal, actually.
Esphere?
Let's go for, swim? Swim, I think is what it is, yes.
A walk would be nice, yes.
And they go for a walk.
Probably through the garden zone, which is just like, all sorts of anemones and other sort of small bits of coral clusters.
Anemones.
See anemone. Anemone.
Don't hurt yourself, kid.
And Esphere takes a second and just looks over at Cal and goes, well, we had a conversation that was not heard by the others. Do you want to talk about it?
Well, suppose I was somewhat curious. I just didn't really want to pry. It's your life.
I respect that. The answer is still yes. I used to be a Skywalker.
I see. If you don't mind, my only frame of reference for the term Skywalker is... well, it's two things. I'm more used to that being a name. We had a Jedi who was named Skywalker. But I guess I always took the term as, whenever hearing it from you, as an equivalent to Jedi. But I feel like that might be wrong.
It is.
Well, then what is a Skywalker?
A Skywalker... what you're calling Force is similar to what we use to help power our ships through hyperspace. Or to hyperspace out, It is manifested by typically young girls at a fairly young age, and then they are whisked away to a magic little area where we are raised with keepers, and we help the just ascendancy explore the galaxy and do whatever they want to do.
So some similarities are present, at least. I think I understand what your ascendancy is trying to do.
It's hard to navigate greater space. There's much more strain on much of the ships that they need help navigating, and that's what we were there for. And at a certain age, every Skywalker child ages out and then is adopted, brought into normal society.
So, all Skywalkers do eventually stop being Skywalkers.
It's when our powers start to wane.
And your powers, do they work similar to the Force?
Most of the time, we don't really do what I've seen you and Asha do. I see most of the time. We just use it to see better. For our family is a strong word. Our people. We see deeper into hyperspace and help navigate beyond the stars as far as possible. It's why many of us become pilots. We miss it, in a way. Suppose it's hard to miss something you never had, isn't it? That was never yours. The Force is never connected to us for very long. My powers started to fade, I think, when I turned 15. It was really probably when I was a bit of a late bloomer. Was adopted around that time with my sisters. Not by blood, of course. As is the way. I sometimes wonder, though, what would have happened if I kept him? If I was allowed to keep them, if I had a choice. But, well, that's silly.
Well, for us it's the same thing, isn't it? You call it something different, but in the end, it's still what I personally perceive as the Force, right?
It is. Now, the ghost thing was new. Never saw any ghost of my fallen comrades because, well, that's probably for the best.
Well, the Force runs through all of us differently. At least for what I believe. I ultimately can't change what you feel about... What is it that you call the Force again?
Uh, out of character.
Second sight.
I don't. Yeah.
You treat it like an ability. You don't
Yeah,
even
that's-
think that the Chiss think that the little girls can just do it.
Okay.
The concept of it being some sort of cosmic thing that they're tapping into is not even something the Chiss consider.
Okay, good. I was correct on that then. Okay,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just like, I think it's insight, but I don't want to. If
Yeah.
there's like
Well,
a,
it's
if
called
there's
second sight. You basically, and it's a
Yeah.
thing Jedi can do. It's how they have such good reflexes. They see a few seconds into the future.
yeah, I
is
knew
what
it was.
it-
Yeah, it's
yeah.
second. Yeah, it was like second sight, but I'm like, is there a stupid Chiss word for it?
Yeah.
And
There
sometimes they
are-
have third sight.
Yeah, sometimes they have third sight, which lets them see the past, right? They can touch something.
I
and,
think so.
Yeah.
And
That's
also,
what I do.
some Skywalkers can talk to each other without talking to each other.
Yeah.
And that's kind of all you know that Skywalkers can do.
Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense because, like, I'm like that canon. Esphere's, yeah. Esphere just she goes second sight. Sometimes thought talking, if it depends. My sisters and I had the best. We had conversations with each other.
Cal will, Force whisper into her head, was it something like this?
Exactly. That's actually the one part of it I miss. It's an easier way to keep my sisters out of things that they didn't need to be involved in.
I don't wish to push my beliefs onto you, or to say that the ascendancy is wrong. There is no one correct way to perceive the Force. The Force is different for all of us. However, in my teachings, there's a few things that I've believed. One is I've stopped doubting the Force's potential. If those who passed have the ability to speak to us through the Force, then truly it has to be capable of anything. Dangerous or otherwise, of course. But that's what we're here for. And it's through that that I believe another thing. I think that we are capable of anything. I believe that I am. Raestra is. Ashaa-kai, Nyx. I think the Force flows through all of them. Just as much as I do believe it flows through you.
Esphere's gaze, her eyes soften a bit. Less of the glibness she usually has, and just kind of nods. She looks over at Cal and goes, I appreciate that. You must have some sort of faith in me, which I don't know if I should call you too trusting, too naive, or both.
Does Cal know about the saber that she has?
We talked about it in an episode, but he doesn't know anything outside of the fact that she said, I got it in self-defense. I think we talked about it in an earlier bit, but I don't know if we ever got into it.
It was discussed. Raestra saw it change color, but I don't know if she shared that with everyone else or if she would have shared that with everyone else.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There was I think Ash and Raestra were there when she mentioned that when you can look at it, but you don't try to keep it, it will come back to me.
Yeah,
It
that
hit
was
me
the
in the
big
back
part.
of the head.
Yeah. So you are free to ask.
He thinks for a second. I do have faith in you. I have no reason not to.
Esphere squints. Like, just very confused.
Cal will... I don't have Force... Oh, I do! I'm... I'm going somewhere with this. I'm gonna use Force Disarm if I am capable of seeing that lightsaber.
Probably not. She probably has it stowed away because she knows it's illegal.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, it's my personal belief that you could have killed me by now if you wanted to.
Oh, that's not wrong.
You do have that lightsaber.
Would not have used the lightsaber.
That's not my point.
Oh.
It's evidence. And guaranteed, whatever... Perhaps not guaranteed. I'm willing to bet that whoever you managed to get that from was likely stronger than me.
Well, did have a lot of arms.
Cal just, thinks for a minute. Was it General Grievous?
No, because that person was killed by Obi-Wan?
Master Kenobi, yes.
I heard about him. Long story. There was a smut novel about it. Just, it's weird. Anyways.
Butrod did tell us that Obi-Wan did make Grievous explode.
Yeah.
And then none of us believed him that he would use a blaster to do it.
The Battle of Utapau.
So she's like, there was a smut story. We don't talk about that. Anyways. It wasn't General Grievous, it was someone else. It was someone who assumed that I was going to harm them out the gate, and when I kept telling him that I wasn't going to kill him, he chose to try to kill me, and I shot him in the face.
What was his name?
Justin, do I deadass remember this man's name?
I don't think so.
I don't think she would know.
Yeah, they weren't exchanged either.
Damn.
What did he look like, though?
If I remember correctly. Hold on.
Yeah, because we had a description.
Basically, I'm working my way to a lore roll.
I'm pretty sure I made them a...
No, not an elephant. No, something else.
It left
had
me...
more than one arm.
The big cow people.
It was the big
Dowton.
Dowton. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did I think elephant? Oh, because, yeah, alright.
They have
They got
elephant
elephant feet.
Yeah.
Elephant feet, that's why.
So there was not a lot of arms, actually. just a big, but two double-sided.
That's probably why. Esphere remembers a lot of arms. In actuality, just so many blades were trying to kill her.
Would I know him?
Yeah.
A Dowton?
Yeah, Esphere would just go, there's a Dowton Jedi, if that helps.
Would I know about the Dowton Jedi?
He had
Make a lore check.
multi-bladed lightsaber.
Oof, that's an 8.
Can I have a help action? Because I'm here?
Sure.
Dope. Roll again.
That's a 16.
Let's go.
Okay. I know this one, technically Legends.
Pong Krell is a...
Pong Krell loved to not teach, but when it came time to show off lightsaber form, put on demonstrations, and you did know that he had a Dowton Padawan that he would make watch every time and not participate.
Okay. Second question. Do I know Pong Krell is the worst Jedi of all time ever?
So here's what happens.
We have addressed this before, but...
Yeah. Here's what happened.
Just a fresh recap.
He was... Oh, God. This would have been... Rumors carry fast across the temple. And you know... So you would know something, TM, happened, TM.
Pong Krell never came back from Umbara.
And it must have been bad because the Master simply will not talk about it. But you know he died in the Clone Wars.
Do the clones talk about it?
If
Well,
they
at least you're not
did, it
there.
didn't reach the Jedi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'm just wondering for my sake as the player.
This is a one
Not in
secret.
a way that would have reached you in your specific circumstances.
Okay, all right.
Not
fair
all
enough.
the way back to Camino.
A Dowton Jedi. I think I might know who you're talking about.
They probably won't.
Mm.
I was pretty green at the time in terms of bounty hunting, so probably wasn't anyone important.
His master wasn't great, to my knowledge. Something happened. None of the masters will talk about it, though. He simply died during the Clone Wars.
Well, might have done the world a favor then? Yeah, don't know how I feel about that.
Dogma definitely did the galaxy a favor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He did break one of my swords, though, so it was only fair I took one of his.
Well, that is fair.
Changed color, though. Not sure why that happened.
As I said, I believe you're capable of anything. As is the Force. As is your second sight, as it is.
You'd be a good politician if you weren't a Jedi.
Oh, now that I don't know whether to take as a compliment or not.
I should clarify. You would be a good politician, not in the Ascendancy, though. You would be terrible there, so take that as a compliment.
Well, regardless, everything that we talked about stays with us.
Good.
I see no reason to reveal your past to anyone. That's your call.
If it it's not going to be like I'm going to manifest Force powers. Those don't exist for me.
Well,
I just shoot real well.
oh, no, for sure. That lightsaber certainly changed color for no reason.
You're being facetious. I respect it. Let's go back to the others.
I love when we get a glimpse of Sassy Cal.
Dude, I can't wait for our buddy cop show to take off.
Honestly, it would really just this perfect buddy cop dynamic.
Oh, that's next campaign.
Dun-dun-dun.
How much longer does it take me to fix the thing? I get into my same flow state.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll a check. It doesn't take that much longer, but we will.
Okay.
We'll check in on it. Nix is there. Are you just curled up
Nix
in the corner?
Not
That's
curled up,
me
but
in the
he
corner,
is
losing my shit.
Losing my oxygen.
Nix is very much in his meditative state of taking apart his blaster and then reassembling it over again. Trying to center himself, but then looking to the left and seeing the ocean and having to start all over again. But yeah, Nix is very much not looking forward to going deep down into the ocean.
Deep down, dark, deep down.
Yeah.
Deep, dark, deep down.
Deep down.
Deeper,
Darker,
downer,
down.
darker, deeper, down.
Deeper down, darker, deeper down.
Descend
There's
to
no
darker,
downer.
deep.
Well, we're not.
So deep that it goes up.
It'll be a downer when I'm done with you, but
Fuck.
no. So, for the sake of brevity, the submersible is ready. Asha pats the side. You can fit so many
You can fit so many of us in
so
here.
many titanium scraps and copper and silver.
You could fit so many Lemmys in here. I miss my Lemmy. I miss my droid. I hope he's okay.
Meanwhile,
Let's have a rager on our ship.
Oh, I know exactly what he's doing. I can't wait.
I'll give you guys a hint. And you guys probably gather up around. Now, this submersible probably I'm taking into account like what the Gungan one looks like and how Nautilands would design one.
It's got a whippy tail. I know that, like a whip shark.
For sure.
It's just Ocean Gate, but safe.
Define safe.
It was already safe to begin with. I made it even more safe. I doubled its safety.
Yeah.
Tripled even.
I did so much safety, guys.
I did all the safety.
Look, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into upgrading this thing. I had to constantly be flipping back between an Orabesh and a Nautilin translation guide to make sure that I could do everything correctly, and I read it over 1,000,000 times per step, so we're good.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. It looks like, so when you picture a deep sea submersible that we have, it's got that like bubble in the front, right? It has that, but then as it goes back, it's kind of this grooved sort of cylinder, like a cylinder made up of a lot of half cylinders. You're picking up what I'm putting down, and then it widens in the back and has these this way to propel itself forward, and this long tail that actually can articulate, and it helps keep it upright no matter which way you're facing. no matter which way you're kind of driving it. And so that's the engineering of it. And it's plenty big enough for all of you to be in there behind Asha, who kind of has to like sit in that little dome. And well, I think it would be big enough. It would have 2 seats. And so who wants to be co-pilot?
Can Esphere help?
Esphere can help co-pilot.
Yeah.
I feel like because she rolls the tech checks and piloting checks, she has the proficiency. She could help.
This would be for exploration. So like what's behind it is like 2 rows of seats that you can strap into that's against the walls, right? And facing each other. And like storage bins for things, right? So there's plenty of room for all of you to either sit or stand, though the tall ones have to like bend their shoulders. It's not, Nyx, I believe you're 6'0", which is how tall clones are.
Yep.
Raestra really has to because she's 6'3".
Yeah. And the outer window's big enough for you all to see out. So the only one that sees you off is Ked.
Okay.
They say the princess is occupied. And basically they look worried as well as rattled. But they basically say, there's like a lot of stories about that zone. And before, I didn't put a lot of weight in stories until, I saw the ocean spirit with my eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
So be wary. The onboard computer will send back data for as long as it can. That's what the ship's for. So we got guys keeping track of your position, but that's about all we can offer. They give a shrug.
Princess isn't going to try and play hero again, is she?
Never again, I don't think.
Good.
Cool.
They sort of like, they do that sad lip bite,
Yeah, chewing on the lip kind of thing.
Yeah. And then sort of just wave, do that like salute wave, and walk out of the hangar so that you can exit. The hangar has an underwater zone and a not like a moon zone. So you had like lifted the submarine up to give yourself on, and you were walking around scaffolding to give yourself better, access, Asha. So when you all get in, it kind of goes down into the water part, and then you can go forward and out. And you have a sort of holographic map of where you need to go. It's not close, but you need to go to the trench, to the Marianas Trench. It's not the Marianas Trench. The Nautilus Trench.
The depths.
The depths.
The deepest down, darkest, deepest down.
Down. Yeah.
Hooray.
As you go deeper and deeper, the light grows thinner and thinner, sunlight can't pierce. And there's a period of time where it's nothing but like the shadows of the rocks around you. But then every once in a while there's like flicks of light. There's creatures that look about like football sized that are bioluminescent. With flashing lights. There's sort of long, spindly, sort of eel-looking creatures that appear to be quite long, but only about as big as round as a loaf of bread. That kind of, you see one, like, because you see its light, like, dance down its body as it, like, kind of, like, makes a spiral and goes down towards some prey that it found. You find, finally, after some time, the trench you're looking for. It's tight going and rough going, so I think I will need checks from our pilots.
Cool.
Let's go.
Neat.
I have expertise in piloting checks, I think.
Gotta see if you crash the Cyclops into the...
I will give myself
Little red
temporary
lights are
boost. Oh, can I have advantage?
You have
How?
You have a co-pilot, technically, my dude.
Yeah.
Also,
Unless the sphere
hi.
wants to roll separately.
Unless the sphere wants to roll separately.
I mean, I rolled 2. I didn't know that we were rolling the 1.
No, if you then you rolled it, it's fine. We can mash them together. I will deal with Kiki. You were nice to me on Sunday. What the fuck happened? Yeah, I'm glad I have expertise in piloting and I rolled temporary boost on myself because there was a 3 on the die
Yeah.
Woof.
for a total of 19.
Jesus.
Oh.
Ooh.
Esphere, what did you roll?
I rolled a 5 on the temporary boost. It was doing some heavy lifting.
Cool. So non-natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just like a well-oiled machine, you two kind of, it's just like, oh, this trench, we have to, and Esphere, you activate like the camera that points straight down, and you take the wheel, you take the steering wheel. It's one of those like 2 joystick things, like a commercial plane, and squeeze right into this sort of, and you're actually using your senses and those sensors to keep an eye on for like falling rocks and things, or any sort of loose, and you just kind of, it's like going forward, there's this trench, and then a smooth like little bit of a turn and straight down, like it was droid automated.
Smooth
And
sailing.
the lights, actually, there's the onboard computer was mentioned. It has a voice that you, because checking the manuals, turned to basic. It would have been speaking Nautilin, but kind of pleasantly says, passing 1,000 meters.
Great.
Activating front headlights, and then just the lights come on, and you can see the rocks to either side of you.
Turn the lights on and there's a face.
Nice. Shiny. Sorry.
The two genders.
When you get down all the way, you see like kind of coming out of the walls at the very bottom corner of these are thermal vents that you can see, like this kind of grayish white smoke is just kind of spewing out of it.
Oh yeah.
And forward ahead of you at the base of this kind of canyon, much like a canyon in real life, there's a river at the bottom of it. The smoke settles and sort of congeals at the bottom, and it's like ever so slowly flowing in the direction you're facing. You also see, oh, actually, hold on.
This is fascinating. Going from no water to all the water is still a little bit of a culture shock, but it's cool.
Hey, listener, did you know that our dungeon master really likes Subnautica?
This is real life.
I know.
There are
but-
underwater lakes of...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I can't believe we're healing the Sea Emperor.
No.
If there's one thing that's true about our DM, it's that he doesn't have thalassophobia. That's why for our next session, Justin will be DMing from the bottom of the ocean.
I don't want to...
Justin, not us. We won't be playing in the bottom of the ocean. We'll
No,
just be putting Justin there.
Will I be in like a pod? Like
No.
a surf pod?
No.
Oh,
Not at all. No.
Good luck.
Then
Same
no
brain
thanks.
cell, just no.
No, you're going down an ocean gate, bud. Sorry.
No.
No, you have to swim.
Let me know how the Titanic goes.
I don't wanna. I don't know. Why would I
I
wanna see
don't wanna.
that?
We're strapping you a shark. We're just
Why
gonna
would I
strap
want
you
to
to
see the remains of one of the biggest examples of capitalism's hubris?
For fun. I don't know, as a learning... fucking, why not? Stop being a coward for once.
Fucking why not? Because it's at the bottom of the ocean.
for a sick trick.
Think about how
for the
cool you
gram.
will look to your friends.
For the gram, he says.
The ship actually, the onboard computer says motion detected, and there's like a little hologram of like a little ping, like, you know when you get shot in a first person shooter and they use the UI to let you know where you're getting shot from.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that. There's like a flashing red in the like down right direction, and actually there are the bottom of this place is potholed, and something comes out of one of those potholes and kind of pings into the submarine, which makes it like tilt, and it's a tube worm, but
Great.
the size of a car. They it seems to be here feeding off the heat and the sulfur and the other minerals that come out of the
minerals.
The vent. The thermal
They do
vent.
crave that mineral.
Yeah. And it just kind of is big and must not have noticed you and just bumped into you. There's no damage. It just makes the submarine lilt.
Ah.
Ah!
I hate this. This sucks. Fuck this place.
Yeah, this place is, it's terrible. I hate this so much. This is the worst.
I'm doing just fine.
I don't know how.
You're from the desert. You should be having the
I'm not from a
worst
desert.
time.
Yes, you are. Shut up.
She's from a rock.
I mean, if classically, considering I don't get any rain, then yes, it's technically a desert, but it's technically a mountainous, cavernous region.
It's a mesa if it is anything.
A mesa window.
Mesa window.
Whenever they have sandstorms, they're full of mesa window.
Hey, that's funny. You know what else is funny? Do you guys remember how Mace died?
I do.
He was thrown out the window.
Yeah.
Die. No.
Kill me yourself, you lazy fuck.
Kill me
The dark side of the force.
I can continue the conversation of things like I'm not apologizing for still having my wonder for the world.
I will not apologize for art.
The ocean is not frozen. So
Make sure you're strapped into one of the side chairs, just like gripping
Gripping for dear life, knuckles white. Like,
Are you holding on to like the thing in the car, the handle?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's exactly what he's
for
doing.
sure. Sorry, Esphere,
Pressing down on a brake pedal that doesn't exist.
Esphere, I think I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. As you're going, well, good news is the ocean here is not frozen, so it is considerably less dangerous.
I don't know if I fully agree with that, but okay, sure. Yeah, your confidence is great.
You know, people like me live in this thing like all the time.
Uh-huh. And?
Allow me to enjoy learning about environments I've never been in before, maybe. How about?
Listen, I'm not saying you can't enjoy it. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying
I
this place
don't.
fucking sucks, Ash. This sucks.
This is too deep.
It was just a worm.
Yeah, and you know what? There's probably a bigger worm somewhere down here.
Always a bigger worm.
Man, this sucks. Echo, play Sum 41.
And I saw my people with holes bored in their heads and walked around as living puppets. Let me take in nature as it was intended and not some weird fucked up thing.
Fine, you can have that one.
You know what? You win. For now.
Fine, you know what? You win. Just continues to grip onto the fucking handrail.
All wins for now.
It won't take perception checks for everybody looking at the Sulphur River before you that there are thermal vents that were in like the most bottom part, that like almost all the way at the bottom, that seem to now be, you can tell because of the smoke coming out of them, that seem to now be engulfed by the river. And the computer it dings and chimes in, detecting higher concentrations of settling sulfur in the area from before, and it shows a chart and shows you the readings from like the past and right now, and it's a line. Not a curve.
It's a line?
Not a curve.
Not a curve, but a line.
Mm-hmm.
A line going up?
Yeah.
How steep? What's the
Did
angle?
it say detecting movement?
Detecting higher concentrations of settled sulfur. So at the beginning, I said you could see that there are vents that look like they weren't submerged by the sulfur, but now are, because you can see the kind of smoke coming out.
Got it. Okay, all right, neat.
Did Cal already get in his suit before we got in the submarine?
That's an
Almost certainly, I
excellent
imagine.
question.
If not, I mean, it's probably stowed away, and he could do that right now.
Yeah, I'll get in my suit.
Yeah.
Let me just hit start, switch over to armor. I swear I'm funny, I promise.
You are funny. We
You are
laughed.
funny, yeah.
Yeah.
I promise you, we laughed.
Please.
You're
Please
not-
clap.
You're not Jeb Bush. You're not Jeb Bush. I promise.
Please clap.
Please clap.
Remember when that was like the most pathetic thing that a politician has done?
Shut up.
Anyway, we'll continue to be careful, but it seems like we're starting to get to where we're going.
Yeah. Let's get there as quickly as possible so we can quickly leave.
Maybe you should try and do some, like, breathing exercises, or maybe some jumping jacks, or some push-ups, maybe?
Yep. All right, I'll start with a deep breathing.
That's hyperventilating.
Just into the bag.
Paper bag.
There was one in the seat back. You found it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, thank God.
Ash rubs her chin a little. Drop and give me 50.
Drops and does the 50.
Does it help?
Make an athletics
It'll keep
check.
him distracted. Make a what check? Sorry.
Athletics check.
Yeah, I got you.
DC's really low.
Right.
Someone of your physical caliber could throw out 50 pretty easy, but I just want to see if you crit fail.
13.
13? Yeah. You do 50.
Does it help him at all?
It'll center him.
Yeah.
But like it's like the moment he looks out the window, it's gonna start building back up again.
Yeah, there's a moment in the first like 10 where you lift your head up to look out the front window and you see the like smoke. And then we're plucking ahead, there are like more worms. And you but then you focus down on the grate below you, and that kind of and that does help center you a little.
After he's done his 50, saw the fucking worms again, just looks down at the grate, he just planks. This is fine. This will do.
Wait, are we talking about the exercise or the trend?
It'd be funny if he just went into the exercise and just held it for as long as he possibly could.
Until he's shaking.
Oh, that's a miserable experience.
More or less. Yeah.
Fucking planking sucks.
Planking does suck.
Yeah.
It's the worst one.
Yeah.
That and burpees.
When you're not familiar, when you've never done it before, you're like, what? What's the big deal? And then you try, and you're like, oh my god.
You've never done pistol squats or Bulgarian split squats, and it shows.
I thought you were about to say you've never done pistol shrimps, and I was about to be like, what the fuck is that?
What is that?
What the fuck's a pistol shrimp?
Thank you for reminding me, the pistol shrimp attack.
It's literally just a shrimp with a gun.
This ocean ain't big enough.
I was going to say you're picturing the punchy boy, but I'm talking about just a fucking shrimp with a gun.
Oh man, I love another crab's treasure.
Hey, Nix. Do me a favor.
I mean, yes. Sure.
I know at some point you're going to be forced to look outside.
Yep.
Picture Kamina for me.
Not much better, but alright.
Look at the rabbits, Lenny.
Have you had to look out of the windows of,
Look at the rabbits, Lenny. It'll be fine.
of the, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the building's name itself, but
Topeka City.
I'm sure that there were times where you had to look out the windows of Topeka City.
Yeah, rain. Lots of it. Pretty much all the time.
Did your brothers ever join you for that?
Just looking out?
Yeah?
No, not really. It's kind of ironically, I was the weird one in my group.
Sharpwood sometimes. Wouldn't say anything.
Yeah. Sharpwood.
What was Sharp like?
Picture me. That was absolutely unintentional. That was that was an unintentional one.
Got a cocoa brown skin, points at his cheek.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Dark hair.
10-second pause was
picture
real.
Me, this skin tone, this face, but different haircut.
Picture me. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
He was kind of quiet. He didn't really have a lot of opinions, but he wasn't afraid to voice them when he had them.
On the off chance.
Yeah, on the off chance when he did speak. Yeah, exactly.
How are you feeling now?
Like I'm underwater.
I see.
Ashaa, Esphere, I need piloting checks. Worms came
Okay.
out and they're in the way.
Sure, I can do that. I
Good.
I
It
rolled
just goes
some
back
more.
to more push-ups.
Worm.
I rolled some of my other dice to see if they would continue to betray me, and I found my Star Wars dice has decided to not. So we'll see how this goes. I'm temporary boosting myself again.
I genuinely thought that would work. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry. There's Justin and I recently discussed why Nyx is like really terrified of the ocean, and
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. It was a good attempt, but unfortunately it was not the beat that would have pulled him out completely.
It helped for those seconds. For those 10 seconds where
Yeah.
he paused and then said, "Picture me."
It's so funny for you to be thalassophobic being from a fucking oil rig.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Scary things in that water.
That was cocked, but like cocked enough
I'm
towards
sure.
the dice that I'm just gonna roll with it. So that's a total of 18 plus 11, so that's 29, I think.
Oh, no. So 22 on my end.
Oh, damn. Why do I even bother?
Fuck.
It's, no,
I have
I'm kidding. It would've
I have a
been
passive
Kalingus, roll a
21
stealth check.
piloting score.
fine. Why are you rolling a stealth check, Kalingus?
You for fun.
Okay. I can't stop you there. Makes you drop and do more push-ups, but to maneuver between these worms that are coming out, Ashaa does a sick barrel roll, and so makes you fall.
Yeah. Here we go.
Either on roll, if I'm gonna be a pedantic.
I suppose. You win this.
Maybe she does a proper barrel roll. You don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be a little too. There wouldn't be enough space, and it would be a little too.
I believe in Ashaa. I think Asha's cool.
I'm not saying she can't do it. She absolutely can, but I'm saying in this instance, it's probably not what she actually did. She probably just did an either on roll, likely with a sphere also piloting, of course.
That only happens like one or two more times where a worm gets in the way and you have to quickly like dive or turn, because then the worms kind of like are just here and near the bottom and you can easily go above them. They're not coming out of the walls. And you go on for a little bit and it's all this sort of downward slope until the computer, kind of says passing 2,000 meters.
Cool.
Oxygen efficiency decrease. No.
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 Oh, fuck!
I don't get it. What's the big deal?
And then
Thank you, Cal.
and then there's kind of, you can start to see that there's like a lot more gray out on the like horizon than the computer kind of warns you. Detecting massive spike in sulfur levels. But kind of like right as you emerge from this canyon, and now you see why it's called the Deep Storm. Below you, kind of as far as your eye can see, is this kind of roiling, tempestuous. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. And that
That's
means
a
what I think it
$10
means.
Scrabble word.
That was a good word. That was a good word.
Sea of gray cloud that you can kind of see off to your right that there are a few more, that there's like a canyon that also like has a sulfur river that empties into this. There is life in the canyon behind you that you can see, and there were also like anglerfish looking things. A few things glowed, but out here it's rather strange because it is like a horizon turned upside down. There's darkness forward and above, and clouds forward and below. Clouds, smoke. And then as you kind of drift more further and further, and the canyon gets further and further behind you, you see, like when there's those cumulonimbus clouds, and when lightning strikes inside the clouds, everyone's at first it's Asha because her eyes are peeled, and then Esphere, and then Cal. You kind of like at different spots see a sort of orangish crimson lightning just jump from one point of the clouds to another, like just in a quick flash that illuminates the grayness of the cloud around it and then quickly dissipates.
I feel like that's not good.
That's not a typical color for lightning.
Why is there lightning in the ocean?
I feel like it's not supposed to do that.
Well, no, I think lightning in an ocean is something that can happen.
I wouldn't know.
I'm here.
Thank you for the input, Asha. Very cool.
Esphere and I are here to make sure that we don't die on this voyage to go save the water spirits. So, you know.
Suck my dick. Anyway.
I know where my place is.
Esphere and Ash just turn to each other. The war vets are concerned. This can't be good.
Yeah, Esphere just like, it's like, Esphere's like very nonplussed about all of this. She's just like, this is very another day at the office for her.
You guys are plucking along the clouds, the smoke below you, and like the scenery doesn't seem to change for like a good many beats, but you still like every once in a while like the red like flash over to the right, over to the left, behind you.
Is it an evil red or is it like normal red, Justin?
This is Star Wars, Brooke.
What are we talking about? What are you talking
The
about?
red flashes. Like I
Is
thought
good red?
Senator Palpatine just likes the color red, and he made his office. What do you mean evil red? What are we
fought a
assigning
Sith rock.
malice to colors?
we fought a Sith rock that was called that we fought a blood kyber from Exegol.
Mm-hmm. Finally, the computer chimes in. Detecting
even
electromagnetic interference. And there's kind of like a click and a like it stopped.
Oh.
Do we hear it again?
The computer or the
No, the ocean spirit that made it.
No, this is the computer.
No, I mean like what's making it have the fritz? Is it the ocean spirit again?
You don't hear any familiar cry of the ocean spirit. No.
Okay.
No familiar whale song. And then there's kind of a like on the display that it can show you, there's like a dot, and then as it comes back, it says, detecting foreign entities. Detecting unwanted entities. What are you doing here? Are you here to help? Are you here to hurt?
The ship's talking?
hate
Yes.
that!
The same sing-song computer voice.
Oh.
Help! We don't want to hurt nothing.
Oh, a sentient AI.
No, Esphere, that's not what's happening.
I love how that's what she's surprised by, even though droids have been sentient for a while, but she wouldn't know.
All she's seen is the Roomba and Lemmy.
Yeah, it's true.
All she's seen is and the entire droid army, but
Yeah, about
like
and they
Who's
better not
counting?
be sentient. We killed a lot of them, so.
Esther, who saw like the droids doing the Roger to each other. She's like, wait a minute, those weren't.
No,
hold on,
no.
hold on. Like,
Droids.
The flashes of
Droids aren't sentient. They never have. They never will be.
red escalate to your right and left, kind of making a trail from behind you to in front of you, like, and then it kind of the lightning crosses, and when it does that, you see that it's not lightning. Something arches out over the smoke a little bit. It's the body of a creature.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, a creature.
Creature.
Nyx passes out.
Oh, damn. Fuck!
No.
I grab him by the shoulders. I'm shaking him. Just
Wait.
get the fuck up!
This is a game. Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right,
the DC's
fair.
high.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Does anybody have any smelling salts?
One! Natural fucking one!
Oh my god,
This is
down he
why we roll
goes.
dice. Yeah.
Get up!
This thing seems to be translucent in some way. It's a cylindrical body, but like a snake. But
Ugh.
you know the size of the Imperial Star Destroyer shaped thing that you were on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This thing is about as big around as one of the engine coils.
Oh, neat!
Oh, I hate it here.
Yeah, this is why Nick's passed out.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
The red light appears to be its bioluminescence. Inside the translucency, you can see the dancing of red lights as it kind of arches, and then you see another forward and left, another forward and right, an arch, and then Nyx is really lucky he's not conscious for this. What can only be described as a screech. The cry of a banshee. So, like, loud and reverberating that you feel the submarine, like, shake. As what looks like the head of a snake kind of comes out of the smoke. The smoke kind of spreads and poofs with the motion. And it's like, oh, look, it's the head of a snake. It's far away and very big.
Look at the little man.
Perspective. Because
Perspective!
and as it does that, you see that there's a coil to your left, a coil to your right. This thing is so impossibly long. Or maybe there's more of them.
I can't believe Justin decided to put us against 3,000.
And you can see its mouth is open, making this scream as it comes up and then curls down and towards you, and the mouth is still open as I guess you make an attack roll.
Oh no! Cal, help!
Versus, I suppose, a piloting check for evasive maneuvers.
Right. Let's go.
From both of us, let's go. Temporary boost. Let's do this.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, buddy, do.
That's pretty good.
Done?
To 28.
Oh, 28.
Got max on my temporary boost.
How do I add things?
Yeah.
18, 19, 25.
I'll take the highest. And just need one thing.
Hurl was what it is bad down here.
No, I like that. I rolled an 18 plus 10, which does equal a 28.
Damn
and if it meets, it beats.
Fuck.
Shit.
But this means it looks really cool when you're like, ah, God, and you Tokyo drift. You try and do a twirl and then an up, but its mouth is so big. And it kind of just... Anyone seen Jonah, a VeggieTales movie?
Yes.
When the whale...
Yeah!
Are we in the whale?
In the belly
Have we been
of the whale.
Jonah'd?
We're fucking Archibald, dude.
In the belly of the whale.
I can't believe
Fucking Archibald, dude!
I can't believe Earl's gonna come out and start singing about the Force, giving second chances.
With a gospel choir.
Yeah.
And I'd say darkness, but like I said, this thing's translucent. So you kind of like, there's a moment
Even
of darkness
darkness?
because of the teeth. And then you kind of see the smoke as it finished its motion and dives down. And poof, the smoke, and it's nothing but that grayness. And you can like see the flashes of the red light behind you as you're looking at the, oh no, depthometer, I guess. That's the Star Wars word. That's what I'm going with.
Oh god, there's a word for it. I don't
I
fucking
know.
remember.
I like kind of tick down and down and down. Tick, 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 tick. And that's where we're stopped.
Star Wars The First Resistance is a live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast using the Star Wars 5e system, which can be accessed for free at sw5e.com. Our podcast features the player talents of BubblingBrooke as Ashaa-kai, Practically Silver as Couchin Phimiir, Lepard VO as Nyx, HitenNoRuroni as Raestra Akkan, RedAngel as Esphere, and this Justin as the Game Master. Big thank you to Arcane Anthems for creating our theme song, and Hiten for the key art. All relevant links are in the description. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, we'd love if you left a positive review and shared. It might help others find and enjoy the podcast as well. We can't thank you enough for listening to us goof around and tell stories. We hope that you will join us for the next episode. Until then, may the Force be with you.